Hello everyone. Okay. Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to create a project. Okay, so what is our task? Single project with multiple application. Okay, so we will create single application with single project with multiple application we are going to create. Okay, right? So previously in the part fifth, we have seen the single application with multiple views. We have created multiple views. Now we are going to create multiple application. Okay, from the diagram let me tell you what exactly we are going to create. Okay, ठीक है. तो जब भी हम Django project बनाएंगे, so we will execute one command. Okay, Django admin start project. Okay, then we will get the project as well as we will get the application. But today's our task is we will create multiple application. Okay, like this we will create the multiple application. So for example, okay, let me take text to increase the font size like 85. Okay, let me increase the font size 26. Okay, all right. So our project name is suppose project. This is project. This is our Django project. It is taking little time to adjust the answer. Okay, so this is our project and this is our application. So we can say this is our app1. This is our application 1, and here is our application 2, and here we have application 3. Okay, in a project we can have multiple applications. Okay, it is not mandatory, means you will create one application only. For the multiple purpose you can create multiple application in one project. Okay, so your Django project don't know about these applications. So what you will do, whenever you create this Django project, you will get one file. The name of that file is settings.py. Okay, settings.py file. You will get a settings.py file. Okay, so inside the settings.py, what you will do, you will register your application name. You will register what? Application names. Okay, so here you will write, suppose for example, I'm saying it is very small. You will write like application 1, application 2, and application 3. So once you register your application name in settings.py, then your Django, project will able to know about these applications. Okay. So your Django application will able to understand these applications, right? And these applications, each application have, when you create the application, each application comes with views. Okay, there are so many files, but we are discussing particular views.py. Let's see what is the file name. Okay, what's the file name? Views.py. Okay, each application contain views.py. I will tell you. Okay, I will show you with examples also. Views.py, and it is also have views.py. Okay, so we have 3 application, and in 3 application we have views.py, right? And inside the Django project, so we are talking about the important files, not the all files. Okay, so this is about the settings.py. Okay, and one more important file is there inside the Django. Okay, inside Django, more important file is urls.py. urls.py file is also there. Okay, when you create the project, you will get urls.py file as well. Okay, So in urls.py file, what we will do, we will create the URLs. Okay, so we will create the URLs. We will call the functions, whatever functions we will create inside the views.py. Okay, we will call each function with the help of urls.py. Okay, so we have urls.py. So inside the url.py, we will call view. Okay, so each URL call one view, right? So for example, I want to call the view inside this views.py. Okay, what is the name of the view function? Like I want to call this f1. So I will define one URL like u1, and here is the f1 is I am calling. Suppose f1 is also there in application 2. So now our urls.py will get confused, like which file you want to call. Suppose with the help of u1, I'm saying I want to call f1. So it has two options, f1 in f2 and f1. So what happening here, like misunderstanding is happening. Okay, it is not able to properly understand. Okay, and for example, f1 is also there. So which view you want to call? Okay, so we will also learn like how we can separately call, how Django can identify which view we have to call, right? So we will create this. Okay, first what we will do, first we will create the project. Okay, remember the steps. First we will create the project. Okay, then we will create this application. Okay, then this application, then this application. Okay, step 4. Okay, then what we will do, we will register applications. Step 5. Okay, and step 6 we will create the URL. Not step 6 is not this is step 6 is we will create the view inside the views.py. Then step 7 is we will create URL for each view. Okay. Let me add this diagram in the notes so that you can get it. Okay. So same steps we will follow to create the project. Okay, we already know create the project, create the application. Okay, but this time we will create the project and multiple applications we will create. So first what we will do, we will go to the file. I will go to the directory. Which directory? D drive I will go. Set to D drive. Then Django U2. Okay. Here I will create the folder. Okay. What is my folder? Okay, I am creating folder from here. Okay, I will write here fourth project. Right. Go inside this project folder and write here CMD. Okay, this location will open in command prompt. Okay. Then I will write here Django command. How to create the project? Django -admin start project. What is the project name? Whatever project name you want, you can give. Okay, so for example, I'm giving here project 4. Okay, so go inside the project 4. Okay, how we can go inside the project 4? CD, change directory and write here project 4. Right, so I'm inside the project 4 folder. Once you came here, okay, in project 4, then write the command to start the application. Sorry, to create the application. So how we can create the application? Py manage.py. Okay, start app. What is our app name? App1. Okay, now we will create another app. Py manage.py start app. Okay, start app. What is our application name? App2. And we will create another app. Py manage.py start app. What is our app? App3. So we created 3 applications. Okay, see, first we created the project. Okay, then we created application 1, then application 2, then application 3. Okay, and these are the commands you can see. Now we will open this project. We will open this project in VS Code. So how you can open? You will write simple command is code space dot. When you write code space dot, it will open. Okay, so here is the location. Right, so we have 3 application 1, application 2, application 3, and 1 is project. So once you created this project, once you created the Once you created the project and application 2, application 3, then register these applications inside what settings.py. So go to the project, open the project, and here is the settings.py. Inside the settings.py, in the installed app, when you see this installed app, here register your all three applications, so your Django project can understand. Okay, so app 1, okay, registered successfully, app 2 registered successfully, and app 3 registered successfully. This is how we registered our three application. Okay, once we registered our three application, we will create view for each application. Suppose first go inside the app 1 and create one view. Okay, so how we can create one view? We will simply write the Python code here, dev, okay, which, okay, suppose I'm writing here, okay, suppose I'm writing here like app 1 view, or okay, okay, see, we are writing app 1 view and we are writing a request. Okay, and we can write any message h1. Okay, this is okay, don't forget single quote. First we will write single quotes, then h1 tag. Okay, welcome to Django app 1. Okay, like this. Then after that, you cannot return like this, you cannot return like this. Okay, because this statement containing what, HTML tag, and also your browser can understand HTTP response. So we will return HTTP response instead of typing this directly. What we will do, first we will import from django.http. Okay, import HTTP response. Okay, now we will return HTTP response. I will click here HTTP response. Okay, and here I will return S. Okay, because S containing our message. Okay, so one view is created. Okay, one view is created in which file? In application 1 file. Set the application 1 file. Okay, one view is created. Now I will create second view inside what? app2.py. Okay, so go to the application 2 and go to the views.py. Simply first import what? Import from django.http, import HTTP response. Okay, once you imported HTTP response, then write function. Okay, what function we have created here? Okay, so we will write here app2, what is there, app1 view, and we will write here application 2, right, and we will write here request column, and message we can write single quote, don't forget single quote, h1, welcome to Django app, okay, Django app2, and we will close the tag, right, and we will return HTTP response. What we will return? Yes, right, like this. So we created one view inside what, views.py, which is available in second application. Now let's come to the third application. Inside the third application, we have views.py. First, we will import from django.http, import HTTP response. Okay. Now def like f3 views. Here I will write request, okay, and message h1, welcome to Django f3. Okay, return HTTP response. Okay, and s. Right, so we created successfully a project. Okay, we created this settings.py. We already registered these three applications inside what, settings.py. Okay, and we also created this views in each application, application 2 views and application 3 views we have completed. Now what we will do, we will create URL for each view. Okay, URL for each view. Here you have to observe one thing. Okay, here you have to observe one thing. Okay, so what we will do, we will go to the project's URLs file. Okay, let me delete these comments. Okay, so what we will do, we will write here path. Okay, and for example, I want to say like what, for example, I'm writing here home. Okay, home, and I will import views. Okay, so which view you want to import? Because you have different views. You have view inside this F1, F2, and F3. So which view you are talking about? So I will define here. I'm talking about this view. So I will write here from test. Okay, from like from what we will write from F1. Oh, okay. We will say from F1 import views. Okay. Okay. So we will say this is view from which F1. So what is the view name inside the F1? Okay, F1 view. Verify dot F1 F1 underscore, right, and give this comma. Okay, now you have to observe one more thing. For example, I'm writing here path. Okay, and I'm saying home 2 slash, right. I'm saying now I want to import which view? I want to import second application view. Okay, I want to import views from the second application. So what I will write? I will write here views. But when you write views, so this view is available in F1. So what we will do? We will write here from F2 import views. Okay, so it will get confused now. You are saying from views call F1, but which view you are talking about? You are talking about this view or this view? So we will use alias name here. So we will say from F1 import views as V1. Okay, from F2 import views as V2. Okay, so instead of writing views, we will write here V1, and instead of writing views, we will write here view2. So F2 underscore view. So now it is understandable. Like V1 view is available in application 1. V2 is available in application 2. Alias name means alternative name, like different name, or you can say nickname. Okay. Now I want to import another view from application 3. Import views as V3. Okay. So we will write here path, okay, and home 3. Okay. Home 3 V3 dot app views. Right. Okay. Only view. I hope you are getting like what we are doing. Okay. So we have done this. We have created project. We have created this 3 application. Also, we registered this application in settings.py. After that, we created the views for each application, and we also created the URL. URL also created. Now, what we will do, the last step is start server. So what we will do, we will write the command to run the server. So we will write here py manage.py run server. Okay, py manage.py run server. If there is no error, you will get the URL. Okay, so we got the URL. So we will copy this URL. Okay, and we will paste it here, right? So we have these different pages: home 2, and home 3. So if I say here, if I type here URL home simply, so what will happen? Welcome to Django application. So welcome to Django F1. Okay, if I write here home 2, now welcome to Django F2. If I say home 3, okay, so welcome to Django application. Okay, F3, right? So what happening whenever I'm writing home or home 2, home 3, this request coming in urls.py. Okay, see inside the project urls.py, the request coming here home. Okay, then we are calling v1. So v1 is the part of views, and views is the part of application 1. So it is going inside the view. Okay, but which application? These 3 application containing view. Which application? Application 1. Application 1 view. And what's the function name? view name f1 views. Okay, so we are calling which one? F1 views. Okay, so whenever we type home, so F1 views will come. It welcome to Django app. Like this, it will work. I hope you're understanding now. So what we have done, what we did, we created single project with multiple applications. Single project with multiple application. I hope you understood this. I hope you enjoyed the lecture. If you have any problem, if you're getting any error or you are not understanding it properly, you can comment. Okay. So thank you everyone for giving your valuable time. Okay. Thank you everyone. Okay, in the next video, we will learn more about more about the Django applications. Thank you.